All right, Clash at the Castle, live Saturday morning here in the US from Scotland. I'm pretty excited. I think the non-US PLEs are the more exciting ones for the last couple of years, and I'm very excited to
100%.
see how loud Scotland can get.
Yeah, those crowds have been insane. So let's see.
All right, let's get the predictions in, and of course, get yours in because we want to know who you think will win, who will walk out champion, who will remain champion, and if anything will go down that is a surprise at Clash at the Castle. So, you ready to get into it now?
Let's do it, bro.
All right, match number one: women's tag team titles are on the line. I gotta say, this looks like the champs retain.
Yeah, they definitely retain. We have two Scottish ladies in the mix, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. So hopefully they get a good pop, a good shine. And I don't think they should take the pin. I think Zoe Stark is there to take the pin, but obviously Jade and Bianca can retain.
Yeah. It's going to be a good showing, and if you just do a good long match. So I'll preface this right now. If you're not watching this live, this is done before SmackDown. I do believe Gallus might get involved somehow. We might get in touch with a storyline later on during this. But 5 matches so far. Let this match go for a while. Let the tag team division for the women get some good shine here.
Yep.
There we go. Jade and Bianca, the big three power buff girls. I love that moniker.
It's great. They get the best
All
ads
right.
in the game.
Yep. All right. Before Cody goes to the cookout, he's stopping by Scotland and he's going to face AJ Styles in an I Quit match. Man, oh man, your guy, they're running it back for you. Knock. Who you got in this one?
Yeah, I mean, look at France, man. France is going crazy for my boy. I think finally Triple H is going to give him some shine here. Cody said he's bringing his mom. I don't know what that means, but I think Cody could afford a loss here. AJ Styles, little fun fact here, he's undefeated, 3-0 at I Quit matches. All 3 happened in TNA, I believe. But yeah, undefeated in I Quit matches. I don't want to see my boy say I quit. Time for Cody to drop the belt. He can win it back at SummerSlam. You know, just let my boy AJ run with the gold.
I'd actually really like that. I gotta say it's Cody Rhodes though. It's got to be Cody Rhodes. I do believe the Good Brothers will get involved somehow. If Mama Rhodes is gonna be there, I don't want Mama Rhodes to interfere. Just let this
She
be.
already got
match.
her happy moment at Mania. You know,
Yes.
It's time to see Mama Rhodes, shed a tear or two when her boy quits. Maybe AJ wins because he tries to threaten her, and Cody has to quit because he can't get to her in time.
Maybe that could be.
Come on, bro. We can do some smart booking. I'll protect Cody, but get my boy AJ, who's been busting his ass, getting in great shape. Come on,
Yes.
man. Let him get the gold.
Also, I just want to point out, too, if you're a fan of The Rock and Mankind, Cody Rhodes has said, I quit on the microphone twice this week, so we'll see what happens. Everyone's saying Cody, except for the cold-blooded Mama Rhodes hating knock.
Wow.
Speaking of heat, it's Chad Gable going for his one-on-one shot for the IC title against Sami Zayn.
It's time, bro, to crown Chad Gable. This man was trying to whoop Otis on live television. I think it's time. Sammy, I don't know. I love Sammy, but I don't think this reign has been all that.
I think his reign is just to build up Chad Gable's win.
I think so. I mean, he already got the big Mania moment pinning Gunther. I don't think his reign does anything else after this. I don't know if there's any more heights to go.
I'll say this. Here's how I would book it. My prediction for Clash at the Castle, this is when the Alpha Academy finally snaps and turns on Gable, costing him the match. Then, therefore, you have Chad Gable go kind of to the back of the line. We know there's no rankings or anything, and build back up into a SummerSlam match. And that's where he wins the title against Sami Zayn. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn has to do a better title run and has to go week in, week out, even maybe a trip to NXT and defend that title in really great matches, like half an hour, some main event Monday Night Raw style matches. That's how I'd book it.
Hey, I can see them do that. They love beating AEW in the ratings, so they would love trying to send more guys there. So,
yep. All right, here's the question. Has Chad Gable signed a contract? Is he working pro bono? Is he just kind of hanging out?
I'd imagine he's signed by now. I don't imagine him going anywhere.
Okay.
Like quietly, I think it's happened.
All right. Well, Sami Zayn puts him through a car window. We know he's headed to AEW. All right. Gable versus Braun will slap. It's so funny now seeing Braun Breaker being like this big dude and just whatever. Now being seen as someone who can like face people like Chad Gable who are awesome technical wrestlers.
Yeah.
All right. Piper Niven trying to get Bayley's title in Scotland. What do you got now?
Again, another Scottish lady, Piper Niven. I'm glad she got some promo time. I'm glad she's getting these matches with Bayley and the TV time to build it up. I think this might be her best match she's ever had on WWE. But Bayley's got to get the victory. I think Bayley gets the clean win here. Damn, that's going to be the Scots going to be 0 for 3 right now, or 0 for 2. But Bayley has to get the victory. Yeah,
I agree. Bayley does. Give this one time too, because Piper Niven, when we used to watch her back on the WWE Network in NXT UK, she was really good. She put on really good matches, and so did Alpha Fire. So, yeah, Bayley's got to retain though. Bayley, of course, the crowd should be hot. They have to compete with France. This is it. This is the main event knock. This is it in Scotland, live Saturday in the AM here in the US. It'll be Damian Priest of the Fractured Judgment Day defending his title against the Scottish Psychopath, the Chosen One. Drew McIntyre looking for a win that personally could be even bigger than WrestleMania.
Yeah, this will be huge for him. So it's crazy because, okay, first Clash at the Castle, everyone thinks he's going to win. Huge thing against Roman, and he loses as a babyface. And the crazy thing is, he should win in Scotland. He should have that big moment. But his entire career since coming back to WWE, being at main event scene, has been littered with controversy because of stuff out of his control. Whether he won the WWE title, in an empty arena, loses to Lashley, and then at Mania getting cashed in on. I think CM Punk returns here. You heard it here first. CM Punk returns here, and he will cost Drew McIntyre the belt. He's going to get booed out of the stadium, but Drew will have another moment where he hates CM Punk, has CM Punk to blame, and somehow, some way, we get to SummerSlam, and he'll have his moment there. I think they want to give Priest a little more time with the belt.
Wow. So are you thinking Priest drops to someone like Balor or someone completely different?
I think, I don't know. That's where it's tough. Because he could drop it to some. I don't think they want Priest to have the belt that much longer, I'll be honest with you. I think they want to just get him his run real quick. But it could be Balor. It could be CM Punk. It's tough. But I think it'll either be one-on-one, Drew versus CM Punk for the world title. No, not sure who's going to have it. Or it'll be a triple threat match. And if we can have Drew versus CM Punk later on at some point, one-on-one.
Okay. I got to give it to Drew on this one. I don't know. I guess I'm old school booking, but man, I'd love to hear CM Punk get booed out of Scotland.
Yeah.
All right. Anything you think that'll happen? We got some stuff in here in the chats here. Charlotte could return. Watch for that. And Colt Money also saying Piper can win. Bayley hasn't been that great, and she's a placeholder since Charlotte got hurt.
Ooh, whoa. Bayley's been on fire. What you talking about? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think it's pretty much, routine pay-per-view. I can't imagine too much happening besides the CM Punk. Maybe Charlotte. I think she's around her time. She should be returning. Okay. But yeah, I don't see anyone else too crazy coming in.
All right, I'm gonna say Drew wins because he has a new faction with Gallus.
Or actually, where's Rhea Ripley at? Maybe she might make an appearance.
I'd save that. I would save that. That's gonna be one of the biggest pops because they need to go a little bit deeper with Dom.
Yeah.
All right. Hey.
Well, I know Zach has to jump out of here, but I think it's time to close the show.